Hey arty friends, how are we? I am back today with an ICAD. In my previous video I explained that I have started doing ICAD 2017, which is index card a day, and I did mention in the previous video that I might film a couple of them. I probably won't film them all, but I might film just a couple of them just to sort of show you what I'm sort of doing. I am way behind. I think this is only this is number 3, I think. Yeah, and yeah, I haven't done any more. So, and today is the 10th, so I'm already like 7 days behind, but I will catch up. I'll get it done. And I did say in the previous video that I was going to try and do ICAD 2016 because I didn't finish it last year at the same time. So we'll see how I go. If I do complete the full month, like the full 30 days like I plan to do, I'll come back and I'll show you all the cards. But every now and then I will do a video on the process of one of the cards just when I feel like it. So that's the little index card that I got. I brought a whole pack from Officeworks here in Australia. So I have a whole heap of the index cards, and I have used gesso on there, and I used my Prima watercolors and added a little bit of color. So when I stuck down that paper towel, that paper towel is like a, when I'm doing watercoloring, I use it to like wipe off the color on my brush. So, and I keep them. I have like piles of them, and I love it when they're dry. And then yeah, you paint over them with the gel medium, and it just looks awesome. So, and that's what I've done. I've used one of my paper towels and just painted over that with the gel medium and just set that to dry. Now I just done. I found this jigsaw puzzle in the cupboard, and half the pieces were missing and they were all over the place, so I was going to send it to the in the bin. I was going to put it in the bin. So I pulled out a handful of the jigsaw puzzles and decided, oh, I can use these in my mixed media. So what I've done is I've done about 3 coats of gesso to get rid of that colour. The other side of the puzzle piece is actually white, but I wanted to use the right side up because I'm hoping that eventually I might be able to come across a couple of pieces that will actually join up. That would be so much fun, wouldn't it? So here I am, I'm using my distress crayons, and I've just, that first pack there that I opened up, and I had stopped recording because when I opened it up they were like melted in a really weird way, and so they were unusable. So so yeah, and so I stopped recording to go through and look at that because I couldn't, because I had never opened that pack before, and the whole pack was the same. Every one of that was pack 4, my pack 4. So, and then just, yeah, it's really bad the way I got them, but oh well. So now I'm just using some of the distress ink. I'm going around the corners. I think I've got, that's the walnut there, the walnut stain, and I've used the vintage photo, and I've also used that wooden stamp there with the scripty font on it. I've had that such a long time, like I've had that at least 10 years, so I wouldn't even know where you could get that from, but I love that stamp. As you can see, it is well used, and I've just stamped on those puzzle pieces. So now I've just teared away the paper towel from my index card, as you just saw, and now I'm just going to do a little like cluster. Today's theme was vintage, so I was sort of really going with a sort of a vintage, more vintage theme. So that doily there has been tea dyed, and that's just a little bit of book, oh not book paper, it's a little bit of music paper, but it's vintage music paper. And just using a little bit of tissue paper there and a little bit of the fabric that I just pull apart. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called muslin, or yeah, muslin I think it's called. And just chose my little puzzle piece to add on there. So I'm super excited about the puzzle piece. So I've just done a little bit of stressing with the tea dye on that doily just to add a little bit more, and I've also added in some masking tape just to hold it down and to add just that little bit more texture. And same with the music notes there, and I do rip that back and make it a bit smaller, and I think I also do it to the puzzle piece as well. I can't remember if I do. Oh, there you go. I ink up that little bit of muslin. Is that? I don't know. Can someone correct me if I'm saying this wrong, please? You've got to help me out because I'm not really good with this kind of stuff. I don't remember what everything is. So if you can help me out in the links below, in the comments below, help me out. I won't be offended. So and I've just stuck down that puzzle piece. I love that puzzle piece. It's just turned out so awesome. So I've also just made up a little word out of my book words that I cut out when I'm watching TV, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh no, I sit there for a bit and I sort of ponder and ponder, and I sort of wonder, oh, it's missing something, and I couldn't figure out what else to add on there, but it was missing something. So I pull out my little container that you put all, like the fishing containers, you'll see it in a minute, and pull that out that has all my wood veneer in it, and pull out a little wood veneer heart, and I just stick that also on the puzzle piece. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this, and leave me a comment below. And I hope you liked my new intro. I designed my new logo myself. I hand carved the stamp and done all the handwriting and everything. So I'm super excited about my new logo for my little YouTube channel. And I will see you next time. So bye.